Hello. Well, wait. I don't know if I'm caught because I know sometimes it doesn't record until like 10 seconds after the elapsed time has occurred. But anyway, hello. This is DarkElf85 on YouTube or HektontheMage's on PSN. And welcome back to Masquerada, Songs and Shadows. I need to turn down the la-la-ing. I hope everyone is doing okay. So Sunday I played games with my sister, and Tuesday I was just tired with the start of final exam week, so I apologize. I mean, honestly, it wasn't a whole lot of things. Basically, my students were playing my students' videos that they made, and because it's my last semester, I bought and giving out treats, drinks, and snacks. So stick coffee, stick tea, for the most part, and some, like cake snacks. Yeah, I don't know what else to really call them. I mean, they're like kind of cakey type snacks. Also, my back decided to act up this entire week, so that was fun. It felt a little bit better after I got my acupuncture and massage, but now it's kind of acting up again. It's just bad. Had an issue occur with a student. Actually, I might have mentioned it last Friday, maybe. Yeah, I did. Never heard back from that professor. I decided to call this morning before the class. Maybe he finally did check the email and text message. Also, didn't really speak any English, so I was like, oh great, can't really communicate, so I'm like, whatever. But luckily my student did show up around the correct time of class, so I'm not going to be sending a nicely worded email to the professor. I was going to, but then I decided to call them. Of course, he answered the phone when I called. He did. I was like, you didn't bother to do a text message, check the email, or do any other response, but you would answer a phone call. I'm just like, what the fudge? Okay. That was fun. That was a fun thing. And then seeing him text message me later about maybe he checked, then the text message, and then maybe the email. He didn't really answer any of the questions that I had. And I'm just like, I don't care about your apology for not understanding who I was. I just fine. I mean, I'm not speaking Korean because I barely know a lick of it after 13 years. But the thing is that can't you just text message me your response to my inquiries? But, yeah, I assumed he let out his class early or something. I don't know. It was weird, because I did see my student come in, like, 5 minutes or so after the class started. And then I finally got the majority of people who usually showed up for the last 3 weeks of class. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, show up. Actually, one student who didn't show up since midterms I was like, you've been gone for 7 weeks. Technically, he was supposed to get an F, but the school is special with certain things. So, yeah, he might be getting a pass. But, like, yeah. Anywho, let me quickly respond back to someone's message. I was chatting with someone. So it'll be just one moment, folks, and we're going to go traveling back through time. If it pleases you. You can also skip this video probably, because I don't know if it's going to play the whole time that I did previously. Oh my gosh, I hate text. I really dislike text messaging. Oh, I really... And this is with a stylus, mind you, not with my fingers, because the keys are... touchscreen keys are so tiny. Like, button keys were tiny, but, like, they actually worked, or maybe my hands were thinner because I was younger. I don't really know. Okay, sorry folks. I know that seems rude of me, but whatever. This is the one colleague of mine who left this semester, who's now at another university. So he got to teach for one semester at a different place now. Hopefully he's getting paid more because he got his PhD. So yeah. We're gonna go traveling back through time, folks. One, because I missed that item. Oh man, we went through 3 different sections. Oh man. And also because I want to get I want that item, and there's this trophy. I think it's torn asunder. Okay, it will overwrite your last save checkpoint, and you cannot return. I wondered, so you'll just go back to that, and it will continue. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool. So we have to go back. Okay, we have to start from here at the end of Act 3. So here we go. Back through time, folks. I'm actually worried about my Monday's classes because it is technically the last day of final exams because of makeup week, but a lot of Korean professors gave exams. Time Traveler is my trophy. Gave a lot of exams during makeup week. I know architecture professors did.
You're saying that
because
she's
I had
right,
students
then?
tell me.
Who's right?
Cicero, you need to hear this.
I'm gonna skip this.
The autumn?
Skip. Skip it to the skip. Oh, skip it. Already obtained. Yay, I don't have to look at it. At least, I'm glad that stays. Kitty.
How is he doing?
And we're gonna do this. Cicero sigh. Alright, now we're gonna have to reset my skills. Oh, that's not the right button. Gotta go through all these points. Alright. Do I remember what I did? No, not really. I don't know what 4 meters are. It's the same as if this said 4 feet. I wouldn't know what it is. I don't know how many spaces that would be on the game screen. Let's do that. I don't know if I did that originally. Gain new mask. Gains more mask when the mask charge is spent. Gain the Dirge. Have a Syrian Cisco weighs a mask. Charge raises regardless of his current stance. I think I did. I think I did that one. Lightning Blade. I think I did that. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I know that's my spinning sword slash. I want that one. Skill cooldowns get reduced by 0.1 second per meter travel. Enemies get stunned for 5 seconds and move 30%. So I think I have lightning blade. Oh shoot! I need the squirrel. Oh no! Mistakes with me, because now the squirrel's going to be on a different button. I might be able to change that. I don't know. I don't know if I really want Void. I mean, the sucking of enemies wasn't that great. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, we're still gonna do this. Probably static. Oh, actually, I didn't see what everyone else is. Do I still have the masks that I picked up before? Or do I have to find them again? I might have to find them again. Oh, I can change these. Do I remember what they were? I think this was... I think it was that. I think it was that. That didn't change. Maybe that's just the order. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Now we are going to go to where I'm thinking we're going to, right? Oh wait, did we change these? I think we did. I don't remember.
You look like you're in a hurry, sir.
I am. The Hall of Songs, please. Right away.
Oh shoot, this was before. Hold on. Oh! These are still here. Oh, it overwrites my last checkpoint, but not... Okay. I guess it's empty nest. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. We'll go back to an emptiness. That's the one I wanted. Does that mean I don't have to rearrange my spell points because it should still be the same? I wonder. We'll find out in a moment, folks.
Tower. It's not.
Oh yeah,
it's
the
it's
Mandic or whatever.
Tall...
Come on, let me skip him walking. All right. Hey! Oh. Oh, that's the order I had him in? I had the squirrel second? Did I now? I don't remember. I'm going to click on them just because, even though it shouldn't matter. Do I have to grab the masks again? Well, this is something that the game doesn't imply. Also, how do you decorate? I guess I still have the masks. Weird. And when do they get decorated? Was it based on time progression of when you found the mask in the game? I don't really know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm seeing him walking and I'm thinking of what happened in the last session. Ah! And I just realized, I didn't think about it earlier, but I see the other two in the... Man! This game. It's a good story, but, well, good story except for Cicero. Cicero just is confusing, but... I guess I understand what's going through Cicero's mind, but it's also kind of confusing. What was I going to check? I don't know what I was going to check, so...
Hasn't anyone told you it's...
Okay. Who did I say I was going to bring? I brought... Did I bring her last time? It might have been him. Whatever.
You need to hide.
Comfortable?
Well, we can't have a Fae walking around with us, now can we? Let's go.
Oh, it's already obtained. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure. That's interesting.
Halt!
Good morning, Malleus.
You've got company, is that?
Inspectore Cicero Gavar, yes.
I do not think Va Preville would be too pleased.
I don't care. Once I get through and get that item that I missed, I'm gonna shift back to the main thing. Just FYI, folks. Sorry, you probably hear me button mashing. That doesn't do anything. There we go. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Squirrel! Go! Spinning sword slash! I have abilities that I didn't have before during this time period. That's kind of funny. The flags. Okay. I also need to make sure there's not other things I missed in here, because there was a lot of stuff and it's twisting and turning because of how it all works in here. So I need to make sure.
It is this way.
Are you sure it's that way? I don't know if it was that way. You're on your mother, ma'am. Oh no.
The light will cut you down.
Go! Spinning sword, fuck you. Lightning bolts, motherfucker.
Inspectore, it is the other way.
Shush up. I like the music. I do like the music. Alright. Anything down here? No. Alright. Whoa. Wait, why did both of them come down?
Watch your flanks!
Should have landed right on it. That was Dang it! Dark messed up. Lightning! Oh, why are you almost dead, ma'am? Can you heal yourself?
We're making good progress. Let's just keep going.
Bitch, shut up. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Wrong way, Inspectore.
I know it's the wrong way. I mean, the fact that you blame your mother for just no. I mean, it's not like she did it on purpose. Also, so I got a message. Okay. Well, come on.
The other way, Inspector.
Shut the fudge up, woman. Maybe the other way. but it doesn't mean that there's not codices that I'm not sure if I got or not. Which seems like I already have gotten them. I don't remember what buttons to push to open them up. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Let's see here.
Come at me!
How about you? Did I not spell? Oh. Go! Get voided. Alright. Seems like I did get all the histories and stuff in here. But I gotta remember, before I click on her or whoever it was, I gotta click on near the temple entrance. Because there was something there. There's probably a tattoo or an ink. I think that's what it was. You know?
The light will cut you down!
The light shall cut you down to size. If I hit the right button, it will. Die! Get air tagged, motherfucker. Yeah, it's any 250 tags or something. Which I don't understand how you don't get that unless you do, I guess, repeat stuff. Because...
Isabel! Mother!
I guess if you repeat stuff, because,
Get away from her!
if you don't have, like, other battles, I don't see how, you don't get the tags. Unless you can do multiples in a combat, I guess, session. It's like I click on it, and then if you move, it doesn't count. Wait, like, 2 seconds, then you can move. Spinning through a world in motion. And then you cannot go back. Yeah, I guess I got them all, folks. I was good. Yeah! It was just that one that I missed, which pisses me off. Some of these don't attack us. Why? We don't know. I like how every group had, Fae helping them and they just don't say anything about them, you know. I guess they just have the masks from the latest chapter on there, even though they shouldn't, to be quite honest.
Get away from her! For the light!
Alright. I still love that we have those abilities. It's funny.
Watch out, Cicero!
Ah!
To the left!
To the left, to the left.
Left, Cicero!
Thunder! Go, my squirrel, go! Oh, we destroyed it. Huzzah.
Look out!
I think her brother died. Fucker. Motherfucker. Oh, she got knocked down.
It's on the other island!
You go over there. I need to help her. She got knocked down.
The right, Cicero!
Shut up.
Seems...
Oh, I went away.
A little wounded. I need help.
Well, I can't heal you, just saying.
Watch out, Cicero!
It's not near us, so it's fine. Just stop being hit by the typhoons.
To the left! Look out!
This is going much better than before, I'm just saying.
Just...
I think. Although she's almost gone. She got knocked out.
That's a lesson I won't forget. Heating up!
There we go. Alright. I need to pick up that item.
Mother!
Oh, my darling. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I will be.
I've got her, Cicero. You should... By the light. You should look around.
It's beautiful.
Attend to why we...
Okay, new engraving. Oh, the Cascata! There was a location. Sierra Verde is not a small mountain. It reaches high into the sky and brushes the lower hanging clouds. Though there have been a few daring individuals who have attempted to scale it, none of their expeditions have brought them to its tip. The vigilists suspect, however, that sitting at the apex of the mountain is a spring of a sort, perhaps the same spring that gives the Colara life. Excuse me. Different sodas burping. I'm having a cherry cola and a ginger ale flavor. I don't know if that's a good flavor, but I drank cherry cola earlier and now I'm drinking ginger ale. So yeah. Spring of sort. Perhaps which generates large pools of water that overflow and fall off the cap of the mountain in tumbling waterfalls. Most of these waterfalls don't make it to the city. The battering winds disperses the water before it hits the ground. But the largest of them all has been Wait, what? Hold on. Most of these waterfalls don't make it to the city. Okay, that is a typo. Noun, verb, number. Noun, number. So matching the verb. Winds dispersing the water before it hits the ground. But the largest of them all have been gracing the citizens of Umber with its bounty for time immemorial. But the largest of them has been gracing. Never mind, has been gracing them. Sorry, that is correct. The rest of the sentence made sense. Man. I'm tired. Sorry, folks. This waterfall is known as the Cascada. Okay. Cascada. Alright. Anything else I need to check that I missed? I think I did pick this up, though. Yeah, I already have that. Anything else? I think I'm good. Yes. Actually, I might have to battle him first. I'm gonna battle him first and get to the next scene. And then we'll check. Because I don't trust it. I should trust it, but I don't.
When
Make
you're
sure I don't
ready.
die.
Ready yourselves.
Come on!
Get hit by squirrels, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Over here!
Oh shit. I need a heal. You can run through there? No, you can't. No! Ow, I get hurt. Fuck you, game. There we go.
We leave.
We leave. Okay. Familiar path. Despite the securing of the knife, victory still seems far away as ever. And when old friends are in need of help in these dark times, Cicero must decide if they are worth it. I don't remember what was happening. I don't. Dark doesn't remember because it's been a few days. Actually, it's been a week since I played. Yeah, it has been. Alright.
He's in the infirmary.
Oh yeah, because
Calvin.
my friends got killed
There's
except for
barely
the
anything
son.
left of his body. I almost salted trying to fix him, but he'll live. Vasco says it's the reason he survived. According to him, his soul was in stasis. Seems like it's more powerful than we thought.
Are the preparations complete?
The entire building has cages all around.
Oh yeah, we're
If
like
my brother was right, then this will
fortifying.
certainly stop the lady from seeing through.
And the armies?
The Luca, Sorelle, and Dieci are all here. The Cacciatori are trickling in. The Labores ranks aren't so full to comprise an army, but they're all here as well. Listen, Cicero.
What about the streets? Have they been...
Cicero,
We have a job to do, Calvin.
we've been through this before. We can...
No, we haven't. We haven't been through anything even close to what's happening, Calvin. The crown's waiting for me.
We're at war, man! Razitof's journal. 59th year of the 8th Canticle, 45th Ruvida. I'm keeping... I don't know what his voice would be. I'm keeping this record because this is the only way to prove that I've attained my sanity. Yes, write down your thoughts. Validate your mind. Laurentia would be proud. Indeed, yes. Yesterday, while I was in the Conoscenza, I saw something. I swear by it, I swear. A shadow. A figure from a figure. A being. Something. I don't know. It's been bothering me ever since, and I feel like it's haunting my poor mind. Better to put it down on paper and let it haunt that instead, I say. Was this... This is all... Oh, dear Lord, it's all him. Second, Pika. Ages, I saw it. Again. Today I was scouring the Conoscenza for information on the Treor. So I think... Either, I don't know if Lucia... Was it Lucretia? Lucia? If it was her that's doing this, or if it's the lady. I don't know who for sure. It's one or the other. I could feel it then, watching me, just watching. I returned to my room and tried to shake off the feeling, but then I looked in the mirror, and there it was, in the mirror. It was a heart-stopping shock, if there ever was one. After I finally managed to calm my wits, I tried to touch it, but it vanished. I think it's absolutely ridiculous writing this down, but I don't think it's out to hurt me. I don't want to test that. No, I don't. No, I do not, indeed. Excuse me. The fifth Pika. I don't know. Aegis, I don't know. It thinks I'm going... I can't believe this. I spoke to it. In Dementica, in the Cleaver. It told me that it's Fae, that it's Dementicate, that there was a civil war. Okay, so he's talking to the lady. Okay. 6 Pika. Write down your thoughts. Validate your mind. Luincia would not be happy with how this has turned out. No, she would not. I have admitted it. I am insane. There's no doubt about it. No doubt. Indeed. I've seen the creature Fae. It is real. It is real, and I'm insane. And the only consolation in this mess is that I have a lead, yes. It visits me every night to tell me things about Mascherines, about Fae, about Dementicate and civil wars. It's a lot to take in, and I wish it would just sit down with me and tell me everything, but it seems to tire easily. It will not yet tell me where it returns when it needs to rest, though. Hopefully it will be more forthcoming in the following days. Hopefully. 10th Pika. Finally, it is done with its tale. Civil wars, traitorous zealots, hidden artifacts, ages. I'm still reeling from it all, but it tells me there is little time. Apparently, it is not the only one of its kind. There are others out there searching. I must be careful indeed. Okay, maybe it's not the lady, it's one of the other. Oh, it could be the worst one. Not the lady, the other one, the god. I don't know. 14th Pika. Of course there was a reason. He took me to the throne today. Showed me one of the artifacts. I couldn't believe that's what it looked like. So small, so innocent, but yet so powerful. He said that he made contact with me because he needed someone to look after the artifacts, to ensure that the Mara didn't get their hands on it. Is that what the lady's part of? I was already halfway to discovering them, and he thought I'd make a good steward. I told him otherwise. Told him that he's got it completely wrong, thinking that I'd be a good steward. I'm not courageous like Tristan, or a fighter like my brother. I can barely even defend myself against simple Bogia, much less whoever or whatever else is out looking for these secrets. I even offered to fight him. Oh, okay, to prove, yeah. I even offered to fight him just to prove my point, but he was adamant that I bear the burden and that I do so alone. So I took the ring, even though I think it's the crown. Well, that's not the ring. What would it be? They found the second one in this, so it's the first one. The heart? It was the heart then. I'd hoped that he'd been a bit more truthful earlier, but given the fact that he's grown weaker... Okay, it's totally not the lady. I suppose it's forgivable. I've accepted his request, and he's begun to tell me how to keep the artifacts from the pale one. Okay, the pale one's the lady. But he could tell I was distracted. Of course I was distracted. What did he think I'd feel after all this? Calm? He said we'd talk about it again some other day. On another note, I started composing something for Cal. I don't want to think about it, but if something happens... No bad thoughts. 18th Pika. He's taught me how to create Fae. He tells me he won't be able to shade the knife for much longer. Oh, okay, so he has the... Oh, yeah, he had the knife because we found the knife and we found that he had been there. Yeah, he moved it. Yeah. Yeah, they found the first two. I forgot. I'm trying to find someone I can trust to replace Viles. She's a great custodian, but I'd rather be safe, yes. Administrative things like this are difficult, especially when she was recommended her position by Lucia. Well, whatever it is, Hart seems safe enough in the Tessero for now. He likes to remind me that it's the knife that I need to worry about, but 24th Pikachu. Sorry, I think Pikachu. This is it. I've got all the equipment to create Fae all set up. Yes. He's finally told me what all his intentions are, and I think it's a fine plan. Laurentia said writing things down helps you remember them. So, the Pale One is quite a bit like him. Form shifters of the Fae. It's easy for them to look for things. Just turn ethereal, and the world is basically theirs. Oh, that's interesting. Fortunately, they can't see or move into spaces occupied by their Fae. Like the actual space, or just like the whole area of space, like a plane? He said it has something to do with the energies and all that, but I didn't inquire further. No. He told me to create Fae so that I could keep the knife hidden. Okay, so it's just space. Okay, got it. Not like a plane. It's too dangerous here with him fading and all. So create Fae, keep the knife close to the Fae, and it'll be safe. That's it. Sounds like a solid enough plan, yes. It's hard to believe something so small and innocent could be the key to destroying something so eternal and powerful. I look at the knife, and all I can think of is how I wouldn't know what it was even if I tripped on it. On another note, I finished the song for Cal, sang it myself, even. I don't think I'm the best singer, he was excellent, but I think he'll appreciate it better. Cal's always been so sentimental. Pity father and mother never saw it that way. I'm writing a lot. A long entry this one is. Like, I don't want the day to end. I don't know. First I sing my song for Cal, and then I pack everything away. Now I can't stop writing. He tells me not to worry, but I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that something's going to... I'll write again. After I set the Fae up, keep the knife hidden, I'll write another entry, yes, and then we'll talk about protecting the heart and seed. In the meantime, I'll leave this here. So he actually found he knew where all the artifacts were, or the one Fae told him, one or the other. There's more to write, indeed, but no buts. There's more to write, and I'll write about it tomorrow. Yes, I'll write about it tomorrow. Oh, that's so depressing. I like how he doesn't really clearly identify other than setting up the fortifications, I guess, is what's be clear for having war, but I still am kind of confused about the rock shape and how that caused destruction. I guess they knew that they needed the rock shape, or the rock stone, or the stone piece that we left in their arbitrary, whatever, what's it called? What is it called? What is that stupid place called? Sorry, it bothers me that I can't remember the name of the place. I can't find the name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Some losses cannot be ascribed, some pains cannot be chronicled. It's not for lack of will, but simply because by their nature and their freshness, the feat is impossible. Perhaps one day I will be able to speak of this with candor. Perhaps that day will never come. Whatever the case may be, for now I cannot write of this anymore. Even though I wrote like 2 paragraphs worth. Whatever the case may be, for now I cannot write of this anymore. I simply cannot. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I haven't the strength to preserve his legacy in words here. I'm sorry that I am failing him even now, in his death. As I failed him in life, I'm sorry that I cannot give to him what he gave to me. It frustrates me and it saddens me. I'm sorry that this is all that I can give. Goodbye, Vin. Yeah, I can write shit about your wife. Well, kind of. There's a little bit more, but not really a whole lot more. There are those that would tell me not to be happy for her, because she perished surrounded by those that she loved, but that makes no sense. It is as if they are telling me to ignore the fact that she is gone, to pretend like her death hurts me none, and that is blatantly untrue. Though it may be true that I was closer to Levanthos than I was to Livia, the loss is no less savage, the pain no less real, and there is nothing that I can do about this now. I'd always thought to myself that I would spend more time with Livia when I had the chance, that I would get to know her better when I found pockets of time in my schedule, but I never did, and now I never will. So depressing. Is that depressing? There was more things I found. Oh, what was it? Masks? I think it was the masks. Oh yeah, the lightning horses. What is this? Oh, is that just his stuff or whatever? I don't know. Everyone's chatting. Zor. The latest country to establish trade with Umber is the nation of Zor. Short for Zordon. Zordon! Okay. It is a small nation and an incredibly private one. The Pale people from Zor have refused time and time again to allow Ombrians into their lands. But they're cool with allowing themselves to come to our land. Little is known about the culture of Zor, save the fact that they are incredibly attuned to the natural world. Are they the descendants of the Menacati of the Dementicati? Jeez. How did I not say that earlier? Wow. It's not even that funny, but it is to me because I'm tired. Zordon. Seriously. Okay, Go Power Rangers. Okay. Let's see. The sun and moon are supposed to be objects of their worship, with priests that are known to their people as land listeners. Ports visited by Zoric tradesmen are often filled with glass containers of strange flora. Some have even sworn that the plants that the Zoric deal in have minds of their own. Due to the recentness of these goods, however, such rumors are regarded as baseless. Of course. Such as things as plants that do whatever the fuck they want. Wow, there's all these different things. Because we gotta finish up the locations here. Ruin. Across the Midnight Belt lies the country of Ruin, Arguably the source of much of Umbre's cultural flourishing, the runic society is obsessed with arts in their various forms and, until Umbre's flourishing, was regarded as the cultural capital of the Midnight Belt. There is no resentment harbored by the runic people towards Umbre, however. They are instead happy that Umbre is doing so fantastically. After all, that just means that they have another country to establish profitable trade routes with. It's true. Vigilus in Messensa. Messensa is a difficult Medea, not media, because it doesn't sound like media, Medea, to describe. Not only is it the most recently discovered Medea, and therefore has the least amount of research dedicated to understanding it, and its effects are also more subtle and difficult to explain than those of other Medea. The Vigilists describe Messensa as the art of thought. Philosophy. Education is the pathway to assessing the benefits of Messensa, as evinced by the Vigilists. The librarians and historians of the registry aren't often trained in any of the other Medea, yet they still wield the elements with a strange amount of strength. Certainly, they aren't able to shape the elements the way Sigarios can, or manipulate them as far as one would do with the Eteria, but there is a strange difference in their branding that, though slight, is undeniable. The fire they brand burns hotter. The earth they brand tends to be sturdier, the ice colder, the wind stronger. The effects aren't always incredibly marked, and there is still much debate surrounding Messensa, but in the world of academia, its existence has been affirmed. Bum bum bum. Or it's how English studies, maybe it's English, because English studies, we take over other studies disciplines and put it into our own. It's true. You're an English major, you know. Well, if you're a Master's Plus, you know. Master's Plus, just sounds funny. Anyway, oh shoot. I forgot there was a dialogue going on. Oh yeah, that wall. Anything else to check before I go and continue with story? No. Oh, you know what? Let me just see if... Okay, the cholera, it did save. Good. Gotta go back to the crown! Oh. The lady for this wasn't what I was thinking of. Ages. Let Razitof be right, please. In his notes, he's written that the presence of other Fae would disrupt the lady's supernatural senses. It is the only hope we have of eluding her gaze. Oh, okay, that's... Well, are you gonna make him? Is he Fae? Are we putting Fae in him? I'm confused.
I'm so sorry.
I doubt he can hear you.
Bastard, shut the fuck up.
Look at me. If you've ever needed a reason to gloat...
I didn't even realize
nothing to say
that was
to you.
him, and I wasn't
I
thinking.
do. Will you do a shamed man a favor? I'd like not for my life to end with me shouting across a room.
The crown is waiting for me.
They can spare a short moment.
As I decided to come
What
in
do you
here
want?
first.
I have done foul things in my life. To get my title, my rank. I have sacrificed so much. Of things that were mine to sacrifice, and also of things that were not. But I did it all for a reason, Cicero. always in the interests of the city.
I killed your brother in the interests of the
I need you
city.
to understand that. Now I am fading. I might have survived the ordeal at the registry, but I am old. Even healing hands cannot reverse the
Wow,
time
he
for
dyes
time.
his hair. He only
Say
has
what you must.
2 pinstripes of
The registry is
gray.
lost. The White Spire has fallen. Everything that I worked so hard to build up, gone. Just like that. And in its wake, all I can hear is a question. Was I wrong? Through all the years you've known me, watched me give up everything that I had for the city. Family, lovers, friends. I need to know. Was it all worth it? Please, Cicero, grant a dying man
Are you going
his
to give me
wish.
a multiple choice here?
Goodbye.
Nope.
Estes.
Oh, no. It's just a sigh. I still don't understand why I'm wearing the inspectory outfit if I'm not technically an inspector. It's so confusing. Actually, are there inspectories anymore? The plot thickens. Avestus Alerme. Alerme. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I have witnessed the fall of a king. The man who epitomized, personified even, practicality, has had his throne crumbled beneath him, and I cannot say this sight is anything other than pathetic. Long have I wondered how much the man paid for his glory, little of which I've seen since returning, and now the wounds have risen to the surface. For a time I thought that he hadn't cared about all that he'd lost, that he had no qualms being the savage leader that he needed to be. I suppose that was a foolish thought. We may live in a city of magic, but that does not make us any less human. Loss still hurts, no matter how pristine your throne. There had been a time when he could have built his life upon things that would last, the warmth of a cultivated love, or the comfort of a family, but he gave up all those things for his seat. And now that that is gone, it serves as a reminder for me to build what I can, when I can, things that are more resilient than power or fortune. I miss my parents. Perhaps I will see them when this is over. Wait, his parents are still alive? What, are you saying that you're gonna die? I thought his parents died. His parents still alive? His parents are still alive because he would have indicated his brother too, if they were dead. Okay. And who's the other person? Oh, him. Damien still lives. Despite the flames that took his parents, he lives. For now, that is enough. There is mourning to be done about the destruction of his body, but that will be taken care of later. For now, he is alive, and that is enough. It must be. Yeah, because you're going to have to probably raise him. If you don't, it'll be messed up. I mean, one could argue that he shouldn't have to, but I would think he would feel obligated. I would feel obligated. Anyway. Excuse me, but that's me. Learn some more lore places. Altamiri. Something. The fatherland of the people who founded Umber. Altamiri. I forget how it's pronounced. Is governed by a fanatical theocracy and owns vast portions of the lands of Tenebra. The religion of Aurea dominates the culture of Altamiri. Altamiri. Oh yeah, the Altamiri Republic, or the Altamiri Elves, or whatever, in Dragon Age. Okay. Dominion. Altamiri Dominion. There we go. And the Altamirians take blasphemy incredibly seriously, routinely executing heretics. The passageway that cut through the mountains that separate Umbra from its fatherland was destroyed in the March of Broken Songs, and contact with Altamiri has been drastically reduced since. But there is still contact, though. Any other things over here that I gotta check? Do I have to go all the way back? Or can I go forward? Yeah, okay. Gotta go forward. What if I didn't check these? Would the others still be there? Probably not. The echoing plains. I thought we already did that. I guess not. We just were there. Stretching for miles and miles in all directions around the city is a vast, open wilderness known as the Echoing Plains. There is a strange emptiness to it. The horizon runs flat and unbroken by any geographical variation, and the stillness to the air is almost unnerving. Excuse me. Birdsong is rare, and even the occasional cricket chirp would be a welcome change from the silence. Birdsong is an actual word. More you know. Breaking the quiet with words often isn't any more comforting. Voices seem to travel far and long in the plains. Oh, the echoing plains. Ha. Okay. As though carried by some unseen wind that circles round and brings words back. There is a reason why these wildernesses have been called the Echoing Plains. It's Pasha's mom. Wait, who's Pasha? Who the fuck is Pasha? I don't know who these people are. I don't care for reading most of the story stuff. I don't know why. I'm weird. I don't remember what these two people are, or three. Yeah, three. Were they part of the group? I mean, maybe they were friends of his before. I forgot to mention at the start of the stream, but happy summer solstice, everyone. It is well, in Japan and Korea it is, and other parts of the world that are nearby a few hours later. It is. And for those who watch this later on YouTube, happy summer solstice from the future. Okay, or later, whenever you watch this. But yeah, longest day of the year, folks. And it's shit. Well, it's going to start. Monsoon season is kind of coming. It's supposed to have started raining sometime this week, this end of this week, but it might actually start raining. It seems like it will rain tomorrow on Saturday, but ugh. Right towards the end of the semester when I need to finish clearing out stuff. Bleh. I just hope my back will feel better. I gotta do grading this weekend anyway. For most of my classes, except for Monday's classes. The 8th Medea. Dang it. Over the years, as various Medea have shown themselves and been studied by the Vigilists, a noticeable trend has been observed. The Medea always came in pairs, each of which had something binding its elements together. I can't read these. The Fiscia focuses on physical form. The Arteria focuses on music. The Visifa focuses on aesthetic enhancements made to pieces of equipment. And then the Vigilists discovered Messensa, which is philosophy, no mind, thought, whatever. They have done enough tests to ascertain the presence of Messensa, but what puzzles them currently is its counterpart. The Vigilists have been searching for a while in their attempt to discover this unknown Medea, but their efforts have yielded no fruit. Some are skeptical about the presence of the 8th Medea. Dang Navis and Media. Others are certain it exists, and they simply have yet to chance upon it. Whatever the case may be, this discussion concerns but a fraction of the city's population, as the vast majority of Umber focuses on practicing the Medea that have already been discovered. Another sigh? No. He's cool with meeting the crown. Well, makes sense. Killed your folks, Sonny. Or your folks are dead because of me, Sonny. Sorry. And you're gonna have like a scarred face for the rest of your life, Sonny. I jokingly laugh, folks.
So that's that then? That'll prevent us from being changed into Mascherines.
If what we suspect is true.
And now it's Mascherines.
Yes.
I'm so confused.
And if it's not, then we're dead either way.
Pronounced the same way.
Enough wading in such red waters, please.
Zilya's right. It will soon be time to march, and we do not have heart to spare for foul thoughts.
But do we have enough? The spire is practically impenetrable. It'll be like scaling a jagged cliff.
There are ways about it, Rex, I assure you.
I'm not speaking of tactical maneuverings, Valencio. I'm speaking of sheer numbers. From the reports, the force that we're up against comprises faction upon faction of masked runners. Do we know just exactly what we're up against?
We're outnumbered, aren't we? The masked runners are strong in number, yes. But we are trained in the Medea, and they are not. That has always been the advantage of the Masquerada, and it will be what wins us this battle, too. And what if... Luminary, if there are any concerns that you have. What if she's right?
She?
This Lucia woman that you've spoken of, and the cataclysm. I mean, if we're going so far as to believe everything that you've told us, about that stone that you've got there, about what happened at the Hall of Songs, who's to say she isn't right?
Your words are bordering on treacherous, Sabin.
Perhaps if I had some assurance that...
Mirabas is dead, and the Hall of Songs has withered. Is that not assurance enough that Lucia cares not for our culture? For what defines us as a people? Is that the sort of leader that you wish to follow?
I suppose you're right. Forget I ever said anything. Please.
I'm gonna turn codes. Hee.
Amadea?
Cicero, the Dactytes have moved.
What?
The Labora scouts saw them. A
The
group has
Dactytes
left
sound
the
like
spire.
reptiles.
Prepare the defenses.
Not here. The Whispering Streets.
Why?
I don't know. But it was not a small dispatch.
Well, then we have to stop them, won't we?
Good. That's just what I was...
No,
What?
we're not going.
Why?
This is an opportunity. They're weakened. Their numbers are out. We must strike.
They are your brother's people, Cicero.
My brother is dead. And so is Razitof, and Lysandra, and Mirabos, and Ven. We're not going to the streets.
Cicero, please.
Leave us. We have things to discuss.
Cicero, what has gotten into you?
Well, I'm going to.
We need to make plans.
Bastard.
What we need is to...
Do not waste the lives of the Melicates, Elia. They have bought us an opportunity. We are going to use it.
Agreed. We aren't in a position to go around helping other masked runners, when we have enough who are trying to kill us. If the Crown would report their individual strengths, we can formulate a plan from there.
We'll be just a moment.
Asshole!
Amadea told us what happened.
Why aren't we going?
There's no time.
No time for what, Cicero? Your brother's people?
They could help us.
No. We stand a better chance now.
Please, what has gotten into you?
We have a job to do. The city is at stake and...
Siciana!
Whoa, she bitch slapped him. Oh no, she's not. Okay, she's beating him up.
Do you feel that? That is pain. Wrap
Sorry.
your mind around it. Be familiar with it.
That is pain.
Now see. You are still alive. You can survive this. You must.
Oh, it's because of how he's acting since his friends died.
I tried. I stayed. And it wasn't enough.
Or everyone dying around him
because of
that
me.
he's loved and cared for.
Mira. Then Livia. Because I was too slow.
Of course it's Livia, not Livia.
Because I was too stupid.
Showing emotions, no!
Lucia warned me this would happen. She told me the others would pay. And they have. How can I live with myself?
We'll find a way. Together. All of us.
Now come here.
I'm sorry, Marshal. I think I might have gotten some blood on your armor.
I think I might leave it there. It's sure to be worth quite a bit when we win this war.
What the that's disturbing on 10 of levels.
Well
Why can't you do that in battle, asshole?
I should go.
Why does he not have the ability to heal in battle?
All of you.
Me off. Keldon, fuck you. Fuck you, you handsome bastard. Okay. It bothers me that he can't heal in battle. It really does. Freaking strategy. Total strategy. New Mascherines available finally. Pluck a duck. Actually, I want that. Oh, that was her original one. Her original one. She doesn't actually use them, that's the problem. Where are her 3? I feel like I missed them because everyone else has them all. I must have missed them somewhere. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me, folks. I must have missed them. I don't know where, though. Dieci Sovrani. The Dieci Sovrani, or the Opal Guild, is regarded by many to be the most lavish of the guilds, for they are indeed the wealthiest. The customs of the Dieci are atypical for a Guild of Umber, attributed principally to the fact that it is composed primarily of foreign blood. Though it is not unheard to find people not of runic descent within the ranks, the sight is certainly rare. How are the rich people? How are the foreign people rich? I mean, it would not doubt to mean that they wouldn't be. Okay, now she's gonna like slash me with her spear.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Well, are you just going to stand there, or are we going?
What?
To the Whispering Streets. Where else?
I knew you'd come back.
Really?
Come on.
Oh wait, I wasn't finished clicking everything. God, game? No. Okay. For a moment, I thought the game was going to teleport me. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I thought that was a discussion point. Was that a choice path? Well, I chose to do that instead. But I'd rather do the Whispering Streets, to be quite honest. Skill reset. What's this?
I can't believe they're coming together again. Other than the altars, I mean.
You sound disappointed that they're uniting.
The last time they came together was for the Bright War, and that only made things worse for the Contadani.
Honestly, sister, I have a feeling things are going to be a lot different this time around.
Not for the Contadani.
I think maybe you're right. But, sir, you're needing something?
I can click here. Where can I click here? Oh! That's why. Alright. Let's get him.
My brother used to tell me much about the Malakate, but the one thing he refused to touch was the Whispering Streets.
Because it was a place filled with secrets that, if anyone else knew, would have jeopardized our entire way of life.
So there's gonna be Fae there.
I've been too familiar with that notion these past few days.
Fae leader.
I suggest you get used to it. We're in for a lot more change.
Change. Oh, that's chain, not change. I always do that. Yes, stop Dark from singing lyrics from a song, folks.
Ages, it's so quiet.
Perhaps the Dactytes haven't arrived yet.
All the better. That gives us time to get to the center of the ward. It's where Cicero will be.
You know the way?
No, it changes all the time. I'm going to have to call one of the lookouts. They'll take us through.
It's like the winding... Yeah. Thinking of from someone's D&D campaign that I saw on YouTube, or from something else, but like streets that change because of magic. The Whispering Streets hadn't always been home to the mask runners. In the city's youth, the streets had actually been home to one of the busiest markets, which deals with business. During the Masquerada, however, the entire layout of the city warped, and trade became clustered around the city's center, which was simply more accessible. The city's center, which was simply more... I already read that twice now. After Whispering Streets were emptied, its poor location in the city dissuaded many from settling within it, leaving it but a shell of a ward, perfect for the mask runners, who began warping the corridors of stone to further keep out unwanted intruders. How do they do magic? Though the Portieri have attempted multiple times to clear the streets of mask runners, none of their assaults have yielded any success, for the mask runners have gotten to know the streets too well. You know, the mask runners will end up being a freaking faction.
In we go.
No, we search around first to see if there's any lore spots. Nope.
This place feels so... wrong.
It's by design. Every other night we have earth brands that go out into the streets and twist them. It keeps Portieri away from us. All right, time to get help. There we go. Anytime now.
As we get shot.
What?
Don't let them leave! Weapon at the ready!
Yep. Spinning sword slash!
Damn it.
We're going to have to find our own way through.
Alright. Let's go to the right. Such a barrier. Can't go through there. No sorry, Bob.
think we're on the right...
Wait, how did we get here?
Legacies is that? Brace yourselves! We've got this!
Jigga hoo-ha? Spinning sword slash! Oh damn, you're going up in the hard, yo. Oh, I'm trapped.
What's happening? I need help.
Yeah, that's not good.
I think we're on the right...
What in all the legacies is that? Brace yourselves!
Let's do this!
I'm trying to revive her.
That is a lesson I won't forget.
Ugh. Gross.
It must be the new Mascherines, fresh as they are.
Mages against such raw power. The Medea are barely going to be of any use against them.
Yeah, they're going after me.
We have to keep going.
Big huge one. Oh. Elementa. Masquerada equipped with fresh Mascherines seem to be able to wield the elements with stunning ferocity, controlling them in amounts almost impossible to conceive. But we cannot let them frighten us. Behind those walls of ice or fire, they are still just like us. And like us, they can be broken. They are human and they need to be loved. Just like everybody else does. I feel like physics the planes of the world screwed up there, just saying. Alright, let's go up. Probably doesn't matter which way you go. To the left, to the left. A corpse! Doesn't matter, alright. Or is it a drunkard? A drunkard. We don't know, folks, we don't know. Well, we're loading, so that must mean this is the right way.
I'm ready.
One of the right ways. Oh boy! More groups. Spinning sword slash. I think they killed bakers for some reason. Let's go to the right. Hope we're not missing lore.
Watch your flanks.
That would be. Are you fucking kidding me? Two of them, mate. I don't mean to go that way. Sure. Oh. Maybe we can go back. Oh no, which means I might be missing lore. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. through.
Ulve!
Oh no, there are things hidden in the recesses. No, is this all her masks? I bet they're all her masks. God, no, they're not hers. Wow, this game is weird. Lovely. So I might have to go back, folks. Oh, this is a load screen. I don't like it. No, I can't go back! Fuck. Well, hopefully I didn't miss too many things. I feel like I have.
Wait. Now you see what I've wanted for you, what I gave you the opportunity to receive.
You and your scum killed Lysandra.
She was bringing you down. Her broken heart blinded her to the opportunities I gave her, to make real the dreams of the mask runners. Power, glory.
We wanted a world where we were free.
No! We wanted a world where the Masquerada understood what it meant to be like us. I am
not all of them.
World. You've seen the power that lies at my fingertips.
Aegis. He sounds just like Lucia.
Think about it, Cicero. Think about what this choice would mean for you. Glory, power versus this wasteland that you've been living in. This power can free you of the chains of oppression, the shackles that we've all done nothing to deserve, but were instead born into. All that can come to an end if you let it.
And my people, you will spare them?
They will join us, of course. Be part of the dream that we've chased for so long.
You promise?
I promise.
Stop it!
Amadea?
Look around you, Jez. This is not what we're about.
You left us!
And I spent those years with regret.
What?
Those 5 years away from here made me realize how much a part of me the Malachate were. How much was missing without them.
Foolish sentimentality.
This is what we are, Jez. Turn your back on this and there will be nothing but pain down the road. No glory, no peace, and no freedom. That I can promise you.
The Herald was right.
What's the doggy?
Get them!
Doggy's watching this battle. Spinning sword flash. So often do I speak of the great fondness of dreams and aspirations that it would be easy to think that I've been blind to the dark paths that can lead us down. that they can lead us down. But dreams, precisely due to their unadulterated purity, are susceptible to manipulation. And it is the wisest and most wicked of minds that have come to comprehend the notion that dreams are harder to destroy than they are to defile. Such has happened with Null, a man who had once been close to my brother. That's what I thought. I thought that was Null. Led astray by vile promises and false assurances, he continued to be guided by the light of his dream, but noticed little that its course had shifted. I am filled more with pity than anger at the man, and more envy than detestation. After all, his strength and commitment to my brother's cause had never once wavered, despite the shifting form of his objective. Yet, what does it say about the world which we live in that I am still here while he is not? That more people ganged up on him to kill him than got to kill you? I mean, that's what I see, but anyway. Whatever the case, we must press on. There is no time for lamentations now. The final hours approach. Who's the last mask runner? It's gonna be Lucia, because I don't think it's Lucia. Who the fuck will it be? I need 2 more members of the registry too, and 1 more. Oh well, each of them have 1 more, but.
Ages. I don't believe it. You came back. Both of you.
It's taken me a while, but I never should have left.
And you?
I needed someone to hold this.
I heard what happened at the Hall of Songs. I'd say I was sorry, but I'd rather be honest.
It's all right. The Herald will pay for what she's done, though.
Cicero, what I said a few days ago about the
Oh yeah, that was the guy who was with.
Have the sleepers awakened?
Sandra.
If you will have them by your side. Yes.
So, mask runners of the Melicarte. Come forth. Melicarte, Manacarte, Melicarta, Magna Carta. It's not Magna Carta, I know.
All the armies. I can scarcely believe
They're all going to be like, what the fuck?
Try harder, my friend.
Only
this
them.
Is going.
Not anyone
What
else.
is this? Cicero?
Help, Tristan.
You have brought murderers into our field!
Look around you. A field is empty, the palette incomplete. We need them. The pride of the Masquerada have already cost us 1 army. Do not let it cost us another.
How am I to know that they will not stab my men in the back?
How do they know that you will not do the same? Look at them, Tristan. Their numbers pale in comparison to yours, to the same auras, and yet they come. If they, who have no chance of survival should you turn on them, are willing to trust in you, what excuse have you to withhold your trust from them? If you, for once, look past their Mascherines and into their eyes, I promise you that you will find nothing but a mirror. These are people fighting for a better life, for their families. Now, they are willing to fight for their city.
I watched you knife the men and women that swore their lives to me 5 years ago. Now, I have the opportunity to avenge them. Do not make me regret wasting it.
Thank you, Tristan.
I don't know whether I should be relieved that you're yourself again.
You've got time to decide.
Not as much as I'd like. The Crown's developed a plan. You should hear it.
And I suppose he should too.
I'll see you inside.
Wasn't he one of the ones?
Among the Semora. Weapons kept away, shackles absent. Ages. Lysandra would be proud. Cyrus, too. It's like the second canticle.
Yeah, he was one of the ones
After this,
in the groups running.
they will be treated like proper citizens of a land that birthed them.
If we even make it out. I see the Altis are absent.
But we have you.
Yeah, their group will be like the Masquerada group.
We shouldn't keep them.
But we'll be a faction. After we hear more, what the, beep, 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 beep. I'm tired, folks. We're gonna come to a conclusion in a moment.
Fought anything like that before?
Your people won't even be on the front lines, Seville.
Oh, God.
This is ridiculous.
They have a plan?
What's going on?
Seville had men follow you to see what we're up against.
What's going on, Inspectore, is that we don't stand a chance.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the mask runners. You saw them yourself. You fought against some of them even. Such savage manipulation of the elements. How in all the colors do you think we're going to stand up against opponents like that?
Calm down, Seville.
Calm down? How can I calm down when we're all throwing our lives away? We've established that they outnumber us, and perhaps before I might have thought we could have done it. But Armadia mean nothing in the face of such raw power.
Then what would you have us do? Lie down and allow them to take everything that we have? The loss of the Hall of Songs will be just the beginning if that woman has her way with the city. I assure you.
Then perhaps she should have her way.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
I did not mean that. I apologize.
Oh, no, he's...
I think I need a moment.
They're leaving.
Will he be all right?
He's not the head of the Dieci for no reason.
Whatever it is, we should get on with the plan. The only ones left to be briefed are the two of you.
He's gonna take a seat. Oh no, he didn't.
The Dactytes control the Pale Isle and the White Spire. Lucia is somewhere inside the Spire, but it would be impossible to reclaim if we charge through the Isle head first.
The Dactytes have claimed the area as their own. It will be impossible to outwit them.
And impossible to crush them head first, with their strength and tactical advantage.
So how do you intend to get us across?
We plan to get you across, Cicero.
Take a what?
Our goal, first and foremost, is Lucia. Once she's taken care of and you have the heart, the rest will fall into place.
What are you saying?
An assassination attempt.
One force to assault the Pale Isle from the front, to pull the Dactytes away from the bridge that connects it to the Spire.
Assault the Pale Isle? There is only one bridge that connects to the rest of the city.
The Dieci will brand bridges for us and follow us over once the rest get across.
And the other force?
The Cacciatori, my people, and the Malacarte will follow you.
Do you think that...
We will travel
well, you
under
already
the
included the
Collar,
Malacarte.
all the
That's
way
funny.
to the rear of the
You think the
Pale
DHA will do that?
Under the water?
With enough water brands, it's possible. Take it from me.
I should know. I've assassinated people by shooting blow darts from underwater.
While the first force buys you time, hopefully the Dactytes will be too distracted to notice.
And what happens to you after we cross?
I die.
If we can get through to the bridge and cross it as well, that would be ideal, but...
You don't think you're going to be able to?
No. Chances are the most we'll be able to do is hold the Dactytes up. Once you cross with enough people, we'll turn around and retreat. Come back the way we came, over the Dieci's bridges.
You know they're not gonna have
bridges. And if they follow you?
We'll collapse the bridges.
And if they brand their own?
Then we'll find some other way to deal with it.
This is insane.
This is necessary, Cicero. It is the only
This is
way
war.
to be able to secure you a chance at Lucia. Once you deal with her and get the full set of artifacts...
There must be some other way.
Then suggest it, please. While you were gone, the few songstresses that remain came by to lend their strength as well. The Hall of Songs is gone, and they have little left to protect.
You've told the armies what they're going up against?
We will be doing that now. A small portion of our forces will remain here to keep the songs of those that march.
They are already being sung?
It will ease the minds of those that go into battle. They will fight better.
Cicero, perhaps you should take this time to speak with those close to you as well. You might not have many more chances.
I don't think I've had the chance to apologize yet.
No. I don't think I gave you one.
I'm sorry.
Duty above all else. That's always been the case with you. We are what we are. If I've learned anything over the past few days, it's that running away from that is a fool's errand.
It doesn't make me any less sorry for almost killing you.
I'd like to think not. But we can move on.
Sounds good to me. If anything happens later...
Tristan,
I just don't want for us to end on a bad note. Just like old times?
Just like old times.
Teammates! Okay. I'm trying to think of some silly slogan. What I want to know is, where the fuck are Amadea's masks? Where are her masks? That's the question I have for everyone. I'm going to call it here. I know we're kind of close to the end of the game. Even though I'm annoyed that I don't know where her fucking masks are, and I'm not going to get a platinum trophy. I'm like, maybe I can get a platinum if I just go back and get the... I don't know where her masks are! But anywho, I know we're close to the end of the game because that last boss monster we fought at the Nooblis or whatever over there when we got the knife, or not knife, but learned about where the knife's location was. That's like no. When we got the knife, the boss monster there, that was like one of the last ones before the final boss, according to the trophies. Actually, I can mention that right now. Oh yeah, I got a trophy. So the trophies I have. Okay, the ones I need. I might be able to get Collectivist, collect all inks and ruins, because I think I got them all. Masquerada, activate 100 mask abilities. I don't know what that means. That means just using your abilities in battle. I don't know. Same as tag team tactics. It says trigger 250 elemental tags. Like, we fought enemies. I don't... Yeah. Well read, collect all the codices. That's what I'm thinking I will be able to get. That one, definitely. Skill mastery fully upgraded. Oh no, I already did that. Alright, I did these. Yeah, see, a hero and a martyr, that's clear the final battle. Songs and shadows, watch the epilogue, and then yeah. So, that's basically it. So we are close to the end game here. So this is probably where we're going to get, light in the mire, those who came before, and bright chorus. No, I'm sorry. Light in the mire, those who came before us, bright chorus, and smooth talker, which means listen to all of Caden's, Amadia's, Tiziana's, and Vasco's optional dialogues. Oh wait, we don't actually have to collect all the masks. That's shocking. Chica, what? Maybe they don't have all masks, but that is weird. No? Also, this is only 46%. I guess because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trophies? How does 11 trophies equate to 46%? Missing is 46%. Whatever, I don't really care. But, yeah. We're going to end it here because it's almost 2 hours and I'm tired. It's been a long week. So, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit this button. I hit the wrong button again. So, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage here on PSN, and this has been maybe the penultimate session of Masquerada, Songs and Shadows. We'll find out Saturday, because I'm not playing with my sister. Or Sunday. There we go. Not Saturday, Sunday. I would say I would play Ogre Battle Reborn, but I tried, even though I got all my characters at the max level for a rank, well, level for my group, which is they were giving me level 25 max, I got my butt handed to me in the chapter battle because, yeah, I'm fighting what's-his-face, the Beastmaster dude again, and he has like 4 beasts, his 2 normal beasts and the 2 extra ones, and every time you defeat one of his beasts, and beasts are strong in that game, mind you, every time you defeat one of them, he gets a bonus, he gets a buff, and then we all get debuffed on my team, and then they just come at you, and then, bleh, you just die, and it sucks. So you literally have to go around them, and I don't know how, and you're on a volcano, so it's kind of hard to move around and navigate. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and again, happy summer solstice. It's summertime, folks. Blech. Anywho, I don't like summer. I've already established that. And goodbye.